Hey guys, so this is a video about tips when you're in a hijab emergency. You know, if you ever come across a time where like the safety pin's kind of like stuck and jabbed in your scarf and you're trying to get rid of it, when you get it out eventually, it's like completely destroyed. Or when you have your hijab pin on the side and it just falls off somehow and you don't know what to do with your scarf. Well, I experienced that today, and that's why I want to do this video for those girls out there who are in a sticky situation. So I was at work, I just came back from work, and I had my hijab pin just to the side, and I don't know, my coworker jinxed me, seriously, because she was just like, oh my god, I would be so scared to wear the scarf because I was scared the pin would get stuck in my, or poked in my head. I'm like, well, it's not gonna really budge anywhere if it's stuck, you know, I pinned it in a certain way where it's not gonna budge and poke me. And then I went into the washroom, I come back and my scarf's like moving out of place, and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, wait, where's my pin? And it's gone. I'm like, oh my god, you so jinxed me. So I didn't have a pin, so what I did was kind of tucked it in, and I'll show you how I did that. I mean, that might come to common sense to some people. I just kind of like tucked it in a way that it looked pretty good still. Like, it didn't look like I was in a total mess. And yeah, so keep watching if you want to know some tips. Okay, so for my situation, I was lucky that my safety pin here was still intact, and in the morning I had pinned another safety pin to the end of this side of my scarf to here, so I was good for this bit. It was just this long piece was just kind of hanging, and I needed to fix that up, and I didn't have another pin or anything on me because I was like on work duty, like I couldn't just like walk away. So anyway, so what I did was I just pulled it around like I normally did. What I did to work was I just pinned it right there, but because the pin fell off, what I did was I kind of pulled this back a bit. So it's just like right there, and that kind of gave me, and then I pulled this piece, so that was back there, and I kind of just pulled this part to the front, and I kind of just tucked this part in, and then I took this piece, and I kind of like, you need to pull it down a bit, and I kind of took this piece, it's the same side, tuck it in, so it just kind of looked a little bit neater, and then this piece that's hanging in the front, I pinched it there, and then tucked it in there. So I tucked it in 3 different places, and it actually felt pretty comfortable. It didn't budge, and then I just tucked the rest of it into like my what is this called? Oh, my blazer. And yeah, so that's how I was. So yeah, that was it. It was actually pretty comfortable. It lasted like 6 hours, so it's not bad. And yeah, like, I mean, as I moved my head, it was starting to pop up a little bit, so I just tuck it in. But other than that, it was not too bad. So yeah, that's what I did. But I'll show you some other tricks that you could do in other situations. Okay, situation number 2. If you're ever in a situation where your scarf pin kind of like got destroyed somehow, it's happened to me a few times where like the pins kind of stuck to each other, and you finally get it out, and then the pin's like completely like that, or like, you know, it's completely weird and you're trying to fix it and it's still not working. That's happened to me. So if you don't have a safety pin, what do you do? What I would do is I would take the 2 ends and tie it. Seriously, like, so what I would do is take the smaller piece, take a small piece, so this is a rectangle scarf, so leave like a foot hanging, and I would literally just tie these 2 pieces together in like a little knot, or try like come down here. I think it's kind of hard to see this because I'm wearing a black scarf. So take the piece from this part of the scarf, so I'll just pinch it from here, just enough room for you to actually grab and tie, and then do the same thing on this side, just grab a piece and tie it. So let me just do that. I'm just going to move because I have a lower neck and you might see it. So there you go. I just took those pieces and just literally tied it, okay? Don't tie it too tight, tie it to something that's comfortable for you, like so, and then I would just tie it again. Now, if you're wondering, this might look weird, it's okay because it will get covered. So can you see that? I have like a little bow tie. So yeah, so you have that. It doesn't look so bad. You can start a new trend. Anyway, so now you're going to take this piece and then just kind of take it up and around. You could leave the tie there if you like, or if you don't like the tie, kind of pull this piece in front of the tie if you can somehow. It's kind of hard though. So that gets the tie to be covered. And then now you're in this situation where you need to, hopefully in this situation you have a pin to pin it there. If not, then I would just pull it around your neck. Pull, 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 and just tuck it in. So there, I'm covered, and I just tuck the rest of it into my blazer. And yeah, it looks different. People are gonna probably wonder how you wrap this. It's kind of a little tight on my face. There we go, loosen it up a bit. But no, it doesn't look so bad. Like I have some kind of fancy thing going on down here. You're probably wondering how I did that. So yeah, sticky situations can actually be beneficial. You figured out a new hijab style. I actually like this style, and it's pretty comfortable. And yeah, I actually kind of like the bow tie. I literally just came up with this right now on the spot. So I just thought of just tying it, but I didn't think it would look like a bow tie. So it's kind of neat. I mean, if you fixed it up a little bit, like maybe had this piece a little bit wider so it's even, not like it's small and big, but you know what I mean? And that's not so bad. Somehow, or maybe even like tie it to the side. Let me try that. Okay, let me try to show you guys. So the same concept. Make sure you don't get your hair stuck in there. Okay, my two pieces. Tie it again. I think it would look prettier if I had it looks kind of funny. Okay, maybe it would look cuter if it was up here. Let me try again. Okay, it's kind of tricky, but I found an easier way. So just tie it to the side and then pull it over. I'll show you. Let me just tie this like you would for another, just a bow. Don't tie it too tight so you can actually have room to move it. Tie it. Okay, and then kind of. Interesting. And this is pin free, people. I actually like that fact. Such a cute style. I just came up with a new cute style, man. And just keep, sorry. What do you guys think? I think this is cute. Yo, I just, I'm having fun. I just made this up on my, right now. Just leave it like that. You know, just kind of play around with it, maybe push it back a bit. There you go. And then you have this stuff hanging. And then you can do something with this. So mine's a little sheer, so I can take this little piece and kind of like pin it in there. Have that. And then with this piece, I don't know, you can have it hanging or pull it over. And then if you're lucky and have a pin, just pin it somehow. And you got a little bow. I just came up with this style. It's so cute. I'm so happy. I love this. Oh my god, I hope you guys like this. It's so cool. I'm gonna go downstairs and show my husband and see what he says. Okay, so I'm back. I'm actually really excited about this new style. I mean, now that I came up with this style, there's so much you can do with this single If you watch upcoming hijab tutorials, hopefully you'll see me doing this style and maybe in different ways. I'll have to experiment with that. Anyway, so I did go downstairs and show my husband. He's just like, I'm just like, well, what do you think? He thinks it's kind of weird, but whatever, I'm the first. And my mother-in-law really liked it, so she was like, oh, really? That's just like, you did that with one scarf? So she was kind of interested. But yeah, I guess it's a girl thing. So yeah, I really like it. I'm going to play around with it more, and I'll see you guys soon. Hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any other tips or techniques that I don't know about and you'd love to share with us, leave a video response or put a comment below. I'd love to know more ideas. Like, in situations like that, you need all the help you can get. So if I ever do come up with more ideas, I'll put a link or make another video for this, or like a part 2 or something. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.